My name is David Searston. I'm a playwright. And people go, what is a playwright? They always go, what is a playwright? I write stage plays for a living. So I tell stories. Basically, that is what it is. And I started writing stage plays when I was 15 years old. And can you imagine a 15-year-old writing stage plays? It would be so terrible. Actually, I was going to use a very colourful language, but there is kids in the room, so I'm just going to say terrible. And I'm 31 this year, so 16 years of writing plays, making sure that they're right, just, worrying about them every single day and, performing them and just, all that sort of stuff. But you know what? I love it. I absolutely love theatre and I love writing plays. Yeah, as Phoebe mentioned, I have plays here in Toowoomba. I had plays in Brisbane, Sydney, all those normal places, I guess you could say. But I do have a play that's coming, which is very exciting for me, and it's surreal at the moment, but I do have a play that's going to be performed in New York City. Yeah. Thank you. And the exciting part about it is I had my first meeting yesterday afternoon, actually, on New York. It was weird. It was a very weird. I'm just going to briefly talk about this, and then we're going to go on to invest and stuff. So don't worry, we're going to be talking about invest today. So yeah, we were emailing heaps. This producer of mine, and we're up to the 40th email or something. So that's pretty crazy. Anyway, there was this moment where he says, "Okay, we need to Skype. We need to Skype because this just is getting ridiculous. Just email after email." And I said, "Okay, Okay, we have to work out all this time." And he just didn't get it. He didn't get it that we were 15 hours in front of him and all that sort of stuff. And I was just like, "Yeah, man, I'm in the future. You're in the past. Get with it, man." So we eventually met, and this guy goes, he still didn't get it. He was on Skype. He goes, "So what time is it over there?" And I said, "It's 12. He goes, "What, 12? 9 hours?" Because it was 9 p.m. It was 9 p.m. his time. And I said, "No, man, it's 12 the next day." He goes, "Oh, that's right. Yeah." So we discussed and all that sort of stuff, and the play that I'm putting on is called Bananas. Everyone's laughing. I was like, because it's a comedy about a play. It's a playwright, he's not doing too well, he used to be successful, and he's not successful anymore, and this is his one shot to get back up to the thing. And I'm not going to give too much away, but basically everything goes wrong for him. And it was published. It was published last year as well, and I brought it. That's it there. Yeah. So, it gets its world premiere in New York City in July. So, So my day consists of a lot of coffee, a lot of early mornings, a lot of writing, a lot of chats with people, a lot of observing people. I'm not going to be a creep or anything, but I get my best inspiration from other people in this town. Hey, it's just crazy. It is so crazy, the people in this town. Hey, okay, man, you would be a good character in one of my plays. Yeah. So how did I get there? How did I get from David Searston, St Mary's boy, wasn't good at sport, tried sport and all that sort of stuff, and to a playwright today? Because I invested in myself. I said to myself, I can't live my life every day doing the same thing over and over again and expecting that there'll be different results. I need to define my passion, my drive, my desires and stuff. And what I did was, I said to myself, I need to find what I'm passionate about. So what I did was, I write down goals that I wanted to do every day, write down goals that I wanted to do in the future, and I put them into practice. Of course, I came through roadblocks and stuff. Of course I did, everyone does, you know. But that's the beauty about it. The beauty about learning, the beauty about learning about your abilities, the beauty about everything like that. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning, and I could say that I did it, but I haven't done it yet. And you know, I could go on that slippery slope and stuff, and yeah. But I invested in myself, and that's what I'm going to talk about today, is the best thing you can invest in is yourself. Because, you know, if you can't invest in yourself, then why should we invest in other people? That's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line. What does it mean to invest in yourself, though? What does it mean? Like, Dave, what does that mean? Invest in yourself? What, you just like write down a few things and, yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I'm investing in myself. No, it's backing yourself, backing your abilities in yourself. You know, everyone here in this room, regardless what you do, has these awesome abilities. You know, the big man upstairs has gave you these abilities in life. So why don't you honour it? So back yourself, back your passions. If your passion is, I don't know, I'm not much of a visual artist, so I'm not even going to try, or a dancer. I'm not much of a dancer, so I'm not even going to try, like, just to describe dancing or anything. So I'm just going to say, tap. If you're a tap dancer, and you're just going awesome, and all that sort of stuff, then back yourself, keep going. You know, just apply for those awesome things like, I don't know, Sydney Dance Company or something. Because you never know. You never know. And if you don't do it, then that's a wasted opportunity. You know, we go from our whole lives, one job after another, and we think, oh yeah, you know, I'm just going to do this job for 6 months and see how it goes, and yeah, I'm probably going to have like my passions and, you know, all that sort of stuff on my side, but we stay there for like 2 years and we stay stagnant, and then things don't change, and then we just get this so depressed and all that sort of stuff. And so why do we do that in life? Why do we just say, you know, I'm just going to go from here to here to here and then all that sort of stuff, and then it just turns into a mess? You know, that's what I said. You have to find what you're passionate about, and the way you find it is write down goals and all that sort of stuff. So what does it mean to back yourself? It means invest in yourself. It means to back yourself. Find your confidence. You know, I hate public speaking. And that's weird. It is so weird for me because I'm an actor as well. I'm an actor, I'm a director and stuff, but the way I see it, it's different because, like, you know, I have lines and stuff and I say the lines and all that sort of stuff, but I hate public speaking and I just always think that I'm not going to do well and all that sort of stuff, but it's about, I should say to myself, no Dave, you got this. You got this. And that's where confidence comes in. If I back myself and invest in myself, then I gain confidence in myself. And then I can do whatever I want. Find what you're good at. Find that thing that you are good at. Not just what you're good at, but you love as well. And then just keep on going with it. You know, there's no shame in being the best chef or the best barista. I mean, you just love it. Because you're going to make a difference in this world. Everyone needs coffee. Look at all these people here, they need coffee. We just ran out of coffee today. You know, before I keep going, I have to appreciate all these people in this room at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I've never seen this many people here at 8 o'clock in the morning, hey? Wow, it's like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, yeah, you probably think you see a lot of people. Probably see a lot of people lining up for a concert or something, but I don't know. But at 8 o'clock in the morning, that's crazy. Anyway. So, as I said, why is it important to invest in yourself? Because you build confidence. You find that passion and all that sort of stuff. Now, everyone's got amazing qualities. And if you invest in yourself, find that passion, find those goals, find everything that you are good at, then you inspire people. Now, I'm going to embarrass a couple of people here because that's what I do. But they inspire me every single day to do the best because they invested in themselves. There's a girl right over there, Lauren, over there. Give her a round of applause. You know what she did? She is about 2 years younger than me. Yeah, about 2 years younger than me. But she said to herself, I'm going to invest my time, my efforts, my abilities in myself, and she opened not one, but 2 businesses. 2 businesses out there. And she just said, I'm just going to back myself. I'm just going to back my abilities. And, she just inspires me every single day, and that's what I love about her, because she makes me do some great things, and that's what I love. So that's what I'm just, and then also I see him right here, Ben, as well. He's just like looking around. But he invests his time in this community. He doesn't have to. This guy doesn't have to. But he invests his time in this community. And that's what I love about this guy. Because he's busy. He's got heaps of children. Like 2. 2? 2. Yeah, 2. I don't know. 5? 5? No. But he's a school teacher. But he said, no. This is what Toowoomba needs. It needs culture. It needs creative people coming together and stuff. It's just crazy to see all these people that are just investing themselves. And they're just normal people. They're people that put on one leg at a time on their jeans and all that sort of stuff. They drink coffee. I don't know what sort of coffee you like, Ben. Oh, there you go, piccolo. He drinks his piccolos every morning, and yeah, he's just a normal person. So, what's stopping us? What's stopping us getting our passions and our investing in ourselves when these normal people right here are investing into themselves every single day? Now, this is all well and good, but you want to know how I came to this point, and I have had some scary moments in my life, and if I didn't have confidence in myself, then I don't know what would happen. And it was about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I arrived in New York City. How old was I? 28. I was 28 years old, the Australian with the big backpack, and he was like, yeah, let's do this, let's just travel Australia and all that sort of stuff. But I had some roadblocks. And I said to myself, I was like, Dave, what are you doing here, mate? What are you doing here? And there was a moment when I first started at these States, this taxi driver took me from the airport. He was supposed to take me to accommodation. And what happened was, he got fed up. He said, no, can't find it. So he dropped me off in the middle of the road. I had no phone, no internet, and I didn't know where I was. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. But if I didn't have confidence in myself, if I didn't have back myself and all that sort of stuff, I don't know what would happen. I would not know what would happen to myself. And I said to myself, okay, take a couple of breaths. You got this, Dave. And that's what you have to say. You have this. It's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it? It's just crazy how these things just open up, and then you think, man, that's right, Dave. I need to invest in myself. I need to have confidence in myself and all that sort of stuff. But yeah. So, how do we invest in ourselves? Well, keep your mind out. Keep it active. Do the puzzles and stuff. I'm sweating up here because of these lights. It's not me just being nervous or anything. So it's just like, this light's just like burning on me and I'm like sweating as. It's probably not helping that the jacket's on, but there's a microphone here, so I can't really take the jacket off without like dismantling everything. Anyway. There's a lot of laughs here. I must be like a comedian or something, just like laughing. I love it, yeah, come on. Tim over here, cool. Yeah, and just keep your mind active. Do some puzzles, Scrabble, I don't know, just keep your mind active. Take a class. You know, I recently have actually, not many people or my friends actually know this because I keep it a secret until now, until this comes out today. But I've actually took in a French class, so I'm going to learn how to do French. And I decided that I needed to do that to keep my mind active and keep going, you know, like, and I said, you know, that'd be an awesome tool. I can put some like French stuff in my plays, and you know, actors that do it, they'll be like, oh my god, I have to do like French stuff and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, and it just keeps my mind active, you know. And I'm excited about this, but I started at a gym. Dave started at a gym. He's 31 years old. He's finally got a membership at a gym, and it's great. It's great to keep yourself active. I go for walks all the time just to clear my head and just start afresh. And that's what you could do. That's what you could do. And you know, at the gym, I often listen to podcasts and all that sort of stuff instead of music. I know, I'm that weird one that just like listens to lectures and like podcasts. People go, oh, I'm used to be listening to some banging tunes because he's got like just some big smile on his face or something. But no, I'm listening to podcasts. So yeah, I'm the boring one. Anyway, yeah, and that there gives you the wider knowledge in life. The wider knowledge to do whatever you want to do, guys. Whatever you want to do. So, I'll leave you with this now. If you don't invest in yourself, then why should people take up the time to invest in you? That's the harsh reality of it, guys. If you can't invest in yourself, then why should you invest in other people? Because at the end of the day, it's just a waste. It's just a waste of time. You're wasting people's time. Investing in yourself truly makes a difference in your life. Your well-being, your ability to thrive and perform to the best of your ability. The extent to which you invest in yourself, mind and body, not only shapes the way you interact with the outside world, it often reflects the opinion you guys have on yourself. Always back yourself, guys. It's important to understand your abilities and your desires in life. Don't go and like, I don't know, this is personally me, but just don't go, oh, you know what, I'm going to be a builder, and then go and do building and you don't even know how to use it, because that's just a wasted time. So understand your abilities in life and back yourself. So I'm going to finish off with this quote. The best investment you can make is invest in yourself. The more you learn, the more you earn. Thanks, guys.